Alright, I'm not waiting. I'm playing the game. North Texas, 3-7. Tulane, number 8 in the country at 9-1, 6-0 in conference. They have a speedy receiver, 59 catches, 845 yards, 9 touchdowns, 50-yard long reception for the year. They do a lot of, they gain a lot of yards, 312 passing yards, so I'm going to have to be on my game here. Need to put pressure on the quarterback. Get after the QB. I'm only averaging 171 yards a game passing, but that's actually increased. My rushing yards is lower. So I've been passing the ball more. But I take what the defense gives me. I only allow 87 passing yards a game and 87 yards rushing a game. That ain't right. That ain't right. Anyway. Let's see what I'm going to wear today. They're wearing green. Isn't this the blackout game? I think it is. Yes. It is. So, let's see. Black. I know people don't like the black, but I like the black. Let's see what helmet goes best with this. I think the Wumbo does, but let's see. Green helmet. That looks pretty good too, though. Blue helmet. That probably looks good too, though. I do like the blue. I'm gonna wear black and blue, because that's what I'm gonna do to North Texas. There you go. There we go. That looks nice. I like that. Very nice. I'm wearing that. And then let's see if I can change their helmet to white. Throwback. Why can't I turn their character? I can't turn him. There you go. They're wearing all white. We're wearing black and blue. That's it.
Welcome to New Orleans and Yulman Stadium. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the North Texas mean.
I wish they would change the color of the letters to blue with the green mountain. With blue helmets, that would look sweet.
His team has come out and dominated in the conference so far this season, but he understands the road gets even harder now. He's talked to his team about getting off to a fast
Tulane gets the ball first, 65 degrees, 3-mile-an-hour wind. It's overcast this lovely November evening.
We'll see if they can do it against a very tough opponent. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the first possession of the game. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need him.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to
I'm
win.
just going to go by game plan.
When they present themselves, take what the defense gives them, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah,
Wait.
you got to hold on to that rock.
Oh, that's right.
Nice.
He's not playing today.
Really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that.
Hold on, I need to change my. I forgot I took McClure out today because I need him for next week. So, actually, no, he's in. I can play him. I'm gonna put him here. Daniel's right there.
If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to
Turner is still in, so that means McClure is out. That's right.
Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
It's third down.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
Why is this button sticking?
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got him. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Turner. Fights off a defender.
There you go.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Let's take a minute and think about Tulane. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top...
He lost one down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver going in motion.
Didn't get it.
He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be fourth down.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up fourth down.
What the hell is going on with the left trigger? It ain't working.
On fourth down, he'll
Picked off. That's even worse.
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Well, statistically,
Nope.
defense is not
The hell is that?
better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Are you
The Mean
booing
Green
me?
offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the first time. And here comes Taven Jackson. This offense is going to be productive. He will have to play well in this one. Fires to the tight end.
Oh my God! There's a flag. That's holding.
And the tackle was made, but there has been
Holding.
a flag thrown. Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. After the holding penalty, 1st and 20 for this offense. Jackson gonna throw it. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to fire on second down.
Oh, my God.
He's got it. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. North Texas in the hurry-up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh!
Away and broken up. A great
Good.
play there by the
What a hit. I'm surprised they didn't call targeting.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Gonna run it. It's Turner. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
What did they do to this game? The frickin' L trigger is not working at all.
Just feeds the running back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Man, that's good plays back-to-back, getting him on the ground. And I tell you what, just good job wrapping him up, not letting him get yards after contact and make your defense really have to work harder. Great job getting downhill, making tackles, and now you're set up pretty good. 3rd and medium, probably a passing situation. Nice physicality by this defense.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
No!
Got a man, it's Johnson.
Woo.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots.
Here's a little room there. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
To the ground, he's got it again. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Green Wave picked up a fresh set of downs through the air. Let's see if they go right back to it. Running inside, it's Turner. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. He wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
Those 3rd downs are hard to execute. And when you get in the red zone, it gets even harder. But this offense did a great job. Now, forget the 3. We're leaving that behind. Now set up 1st and goal.
They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Oh!
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Motion from the back. On the snap, it's Daniels. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind.
Come on, people, yell at me. Come on, coach.
Try a push pass here on 1st down by the goal line. You really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to do that. Look at the defense on that last play. They were able to get in the backfield. They make a tackle on a speedy wide receiver to get the TFL.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, Tulane.
Gets it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off.
I better see Riptide doing that this year. Yeah, no chance.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard, down 7-0. The run inside. It's White. Turning it on. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution. A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same. Look at it. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Looking for a crease. It's White. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. North Texas in the hurry up. Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Come on. In the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. North Texas really has it going on offense.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, my God.
Filthy move. He's got room. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. North Texas has it, going to work with another 1st down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stevenson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Stevenson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Mean Green move the change with the passing game. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Gets it to the back.
Oh, fuck me.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Here we go again.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space.
I gotta switch what how I'm playing.
Get into the end zone.
I'm gonna figure it out.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field.
Come on.
These guys is
he's running like he's in freaking...
Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the 2nd level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, motherfucker.
Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
I screwed that up.
Let's see if they can
Lord
get
have
something
mercy.
going here late in the half. Jackson gonna throw it.
I'm getting lit up.
It's that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Going to the run, it's White. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Going to work in the red zone. They
I'm
can't
second
pick up
and 9,
1st
dude.
down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Green Wave offense makes its way onto the field. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Using his legs, it's Turner. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On the option. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Wants to throw it again. Got his man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Tulane after that last big pass with momentum on its side. Looking to throw on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He stopped just a chain link or 2
Why is the clock running?
Down and sets them up beautifully here. Now the offense
Bullshit.
will earn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
No shit.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Finds his man. It's Turner. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. That one's
kicking a
sort of
field
like
goal?
a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead.
Take the lead. It's tied. Hey, Reese, are you watching the same game? You're an idiot.
And that's a really positive end to the first half. Driving down the field, putting that drive together, using all the clock, and most importantly, getting a 3 and tying this football game up.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. We are just about ready to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive?
Oh, he just
Fumble!
poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense got it. They're on the run.
And late in the football games, coaches are like, don't
There we
make
go.
a mistake
That's what
in
I
this
needed.
offense. They just did it. Tie football game.
Ty Williams recovers the fumble after the slobber knocker hit by Isaiah Shine. Laid him out. I don't know why Mackay ran out of bounds. The computer wouldn't let me take control of him.
Field position for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Turner. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Touchdown, Tulane! Fat Hill on the score.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better.
Fat Hill on the 1-yard grab.
Quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five
Look at
to
that
every
face.
one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
What? I didn't kick it that far.
Not what they had in mind as the kickoff
That's
sails
ridiculous.
out of bounds.
I didn't. You saw where I had it angled. I didn't kick it that far off to the right.
Ball is
That's
coming out to the
ridiculous.
40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Ready to fire from the pistol. And the physical play there
Heard the
forces
footsteps.
the incompletion on first down.
Was not going to.
We were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Jackson will throw.
No, shit. I left the middle of the field wide
Right
open.
into the open. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. He unleashed that one, some serious spin rate, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
North Texas in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And he'll be brought down. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. It's on target and complete. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
This team has one of the best passing games in the NCAA.
North Texas really
in my
has it
dynasty.
going on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got
Oh
his
my
man.
fucking God.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Mean Green move the change with the passing game. Let's see what they do on first down. Wants to go right back downfield.
Touchdown.
Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, North Texas.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you
North
in stride,
Texas.
these guys will take it to
Upset
the house.
alert.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Making side adjustments here. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, fuck me.
Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40.
I'm going to lose this game.
The interception return. He gets it down to the 32-yard line.
And that time the defense in 3rd and long, 6 DBs on the field. There's not going to be anywhere to throw the football with that zone coverage. They do a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, David. They break on the ball for the pick.
Yeah, great job forcing the 3rd and long, predictable situation. Like you said, now you got them right where you want them. You practice those situations, all those extra DBs, and they make the big play.
Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up.
Maybe a crease. Makes it past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. North Texas in the hurry up. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires quick. It's a fumble.
Get the fucking ball.
Scoops it up and he's headed the other way. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Man, you're trying to break the tie. You've got this golden opportunity in the red zone here in the second half, but you've got to hold on to the football, and that's a play that is going to haunt him for a long time to come.
Running inside, it's Turner. On the move at the 30. There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quarterback making checks. Tight end now in motion. Might as well give it to him again. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Turner. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The run from the shotgun. There's a crease. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Quick release on the RPO. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Running to Green. Immediately give him 1 to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll try to power their way.
Didn't get it.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Going for the mark.
He ain't going to get it.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
The run inside. It's White. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. North Texas in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Catch in the middle, it's Milner. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
They'll run the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They send the tight end in motion. Jackson will throw. Fires to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats.
I can't get any pressure on this bastard.
They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's White. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
No good.
No good. And here in the 4th quarter,
nobody wants to win.
Tied up, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen,
well, I went for it.
Improved the last couple of years, but
that is
left some points off the scoreboard there.
Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Guys, down here on the Tulane sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He wants to change this route. On the run, it's Lucas. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Got his man out of the backfield. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
They'll go to work in the air. A heartbeat, but it's incomplete. We've got a potential big upset percolating and one that could spoil everything this team's worked for up to this point. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
On the delay, it's Lucas. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Hill. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Green Wave working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. They'll move the wide receiver. Running inside. It's Daniels. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up.
Oh, great.
That's the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us.
I need Jalen Lucas.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
I'm running the clock down.
This is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together, and you finally force the 3rd down, and they get the 1st down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a 3rd down stop.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
So now it's second and long. The run inside. It's Lucas. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Might be calling a hot route. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. They've been great on third down. Now to finish the deal on first and goal.
Yeah.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Green Wave. They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great game. Tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments.
Hard-fought game this has been. Made some stupid mistakes in the beginning.
Don't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Jackson gonna throw it.
Oh, almost picked off.
On third down forces a fourth down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Didn't make it, and that's going to do it.
Look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down.
He escaped with another one.
But it did not work. Running out the
Wasn't pretty, but Tulane is now 10-1 with a chance to clinch the playoff spot.
Guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's go to the stats and see these horrible stats. North Texas only had 13 first downs to Tulane's 21. Actually, North Texas only had 239 yards of total offense. Tulane had 313. 60 plays for the Wave, 42 for North Texas, 5.7 to 5.2. They ran the ball 16 times for only 56 yards. Tulane ran the ball 35 times for 171 yards. They just pounded it. 2 touchdowns. Averaged 4.9 a carry. They averaged 3.5. They threw the ball 26 times, completed 20 for 2 touchdowns. Tulane was 21 of 25 for 142 yards on a touchdown. They only threw for 183 yards, so I kept them way down. They were 5 or 9 third down conversions at 55. We were 9 for 12 for 75, so big improvement on third downs for the Wave. We had the turnovers. We were -1, and we still won the game by a touchdown. Total yards, 395 to 302. Time of possession, 1825 to 935. Player stats. Samanza had a horrible game, 3 picks. He had a touchdown. Threw the ball 24 times, 16 out of 20. 16 for 24, 145 yards. Rushing. Michael Turner led the team in rushing, 17 attempts for 109 yards before he exited the game with a minor injury. Scored a touchdown. Jalen Lucas had 8 carries for 32 yards on a touchdown. Receiving-wise, Brown Stevens had 5 catches for 59 yards. Maurice Turner had 3 catches for 17. Jalen Lucas had 3 for 14. Hill 3 for 27 and the touchdown. Defensive-wise, 9 total tackles for Jack Chin-Chu. And Macho had 7 tackles, 4 solo. No sacks. Yeah, we did not sack him once. That's insane. All right, that's going to do that. So let's return to the hub. Let's go ahead and advance to the next week and see what goes on here. Verbally committed, Kevin Simpson. Hey, isn't that the guy we just got? I think it is. Hard commit for Austin Hattigan from Houma, Louisiana. Hard commit for Santiago de Napoli. That's good. We didn't lose anybody, so that's good. Advance. All right, here's the game, everybody. Let's look at the conference standings. See who's going to play for the championship. Oh, wow. So Florida Atlantic, 9-2 overall, 6-1 in conference. They are the team to play Tulane in the championship game. So Tulane's a lock for the championship game. They're in the championship game. They can't not be in it. So Tulane is going to play either Florida Atlantic, Charlotte, UAB or USF. Well, no, they can't play USF because we're playing them today. Well, no, we could play because if USF wins today and UAB and Charlotte lose and Florida Atlantic loses, I don't know the head-to-head. I'd have to look at all of that. Let's see. Let's look at Florida Atlantic's team schedule. So they lost to North Texas. That's insane. And they beat USF. So USF, even if they beat Tulane, will not be in the championship game because Florida Atlantic, if they were to lose to East Carolina, would still have the tiebreaker. So let's go to Charlotte. They're 5-2. Who do they play this week? They play Navy. So if they were to beat Navy, and did they play Florida Atlantic? No, they did not play each other. So there's no head-to-head. I don't know how that would work out. So if Charlotte beats Navy and FAU loses to East Carolina, there would be a tie for second place, and I don't know how the tiebreaker would be. Well, they beat East Carolina, so if East Carolina were to beat FAU, common opponents, and then who's the other team? UAB. Let's see what UAB here. UAB lost to USF. And they play North Texas. So it could get interesting for the championship game. You have 3 teams that could possibly... Wait, let's see. They lost to Charlotte, so they're out if Charlotte wins. Okay. It's the last week of the season, and it's very interesting. That's how it should be. All right, so let's go here. Everybody's going to be full go. McClure, he's good to go. He's ready. No practice for Derek Shepard. That sucks. I'm down a defensive tackle. Limited, that's high. And I'm just going to let him sit out and see how he feels. Full practice, it's good. Limited for Daniels. I'm going to give him full practice. Michael Turner is hurt, so I'm going to let him sit. Jalen Lucas. I'm not going to let him practice. I need Lucas for the final game against USF. And that looks like everybody else is good. Okay. All right, let's go to the recruiting board. Committed. He is not committed. Baylor was looking to get him. SMU was looking to get him, and looks like we should be able to get him. Let's see. I have 80 points. It's crazy that I did that again, and he still didn't commit. I don't like that. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do this. Take that off. Send it. Committed. Verbal commit. Let's see. They're not going to get him. Who's that? Is that Missouri? We're beating Missouri? For Emmanuel Fala. From Meridian, Mississippi. I'm going to leave him like it is. Kamara. I wonder if he's any relation to Alvin. Carlos Kamara. from Shreveport, Louisiana. Verbal. Let's see. Auburn's trying to come get this guy. Let's see what I can do here. He came for the UTSA game. I'm going to send the house. Oh, I don't have enough money. For crying out loud. Let's sway him. Let's see if I can sway. No sway. That's the, what do you call it? That's not a good one. That ain't a good one. No. That's a better one. That's not good. That ain't good. That ain't good. That's a best one. Try to sway him. Committed, 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 committed. Sampson. I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to leave him alone. Oh, look. Darasaw. It's a battle between us and TCU. We gained some ground. What can I do to get this guy without giving him more money? Because that's already way too much. I'm overspending for Eric Darasaw. He came for the North Texas game, and that's actually crazy that he liked that. He's a wide receiver, and he watched us run the ball all day long. Oh, Lord have mercy. What should I do? I'm going to keep sending the house on him. Just going to let him do that. Here's a guy I brought to the table late. I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to leave him alone. Oops. No. And this guy, I just started recruiting. Let's see. Yeah, I can't do nothing to him. I only have 5 points. I mean, there's nothing else I can do except to send the house. So, since he has the closest next guy, I'm going to go ahead and just give him a $5 and use all my hours. That's it. That's recruiting for the week. Still have $885 or whatever. 885,000, I guess. I don't know. I wish I would have just did money. I'd keep saying that. Why not just have it real? Like, money. It's money, and that's what you're giving the kids, money. Why am I using Dynasty points to pay NIL? I don't understand. Why not just have money? Guess that's too complicated for some people. I don't know how to spend money. Oh, Lord. You know, what really ticks me off, I don't know if, you know, the whole crybaby situation with everybody saying, the sliders, they took the sliders away and the fastest and all this bullcrap. Well, EA Sports showed everybody by taking the monetization away with you can't buy anything to improve your people. And now everybody has to grind. Exactly what I wanted to happen. And they're all bitching. But the thing about it is, it pisses me off because those whiny babies got their way, in a way, but EA screwed them ultimately because now they're just stuck. They can't buy to upgrade, which is great. But by doing that, they had to adjust how the coach points work, and I bought the MVP Plus edition, and because of the change, they had to take that away, and I lost all my bonus that I got for buying the MVP Plus edition. Way to go, community. Now everybody doesn't get anything. EA Sports was like, oh yeah, we're going to act like we're doing them a favor, and we're going to screw them even more, including the people who weren't pissed off. Oh, Lord help us. Anyway, if anybody's still listening to me, I don't even know. But let's see. Okay, let's see the Heisman Watch again. Let's go down that. Heisman Watch. Sam Levitt has moved into the first place, which rightfully so. He has thrown for, what is it? 3,800 yards? 4,264 yards, 31 touchdowns, and only 2 interceptions. The guy is amazing. I hate him, but you can't deny he should be the top dog for the Heisman. Devon Dampier from Utah, he went down. Ed Small wasn't on the list last week. Let's see what his stats are. He's only got 1,300. He's only got 85 receptions and 1,329 yards, 14 touchdowns. And then who's the other guy? Jackson Harris from LSU. Well, obviously a wide receiver from LSU would have a lot of yardage. Let's see what he got. He's actually only got 1,200. He has 100 receptions and 10 touchdowns. So, yeah, Levitt should win the Heisman. He should win it this year. And the award watch list. Let's go down and see if Tulane has any guys. The Maxwell Award. Obviously, Tulane's quarterback isn't that good. The Walter Camp Award for the Player of the Year. We don't have that guy. The Bear Bryant. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Will Hall in second place for the Bear Bryant Head Coach of the Year Award behind Ryan Day. I mean, give me a break. Why would he get Coach of the Year? It's expected of him to be whatever, 10-0, 11-0, whatever the hell they are. That's stupid. Ryan Day can kiss my ass. We do not have the quarterback, as I said, but we do have Jack Chinchu presented to the best defensive player. He's in the 8th spot right now. Let's look at his stats. His stats for the year. He has 35 solo tackles, 29 assists, 64 tackles total, 8 tackles for loss. He's got a sack, 2 interceptions. I thought he had a touchdown. Forced fumble, 3. Recovery, 1. Yeah, and he has a touchdown. He had a pick 6 in one of the games. All right, so Jack is in the running for that. Then we got the Bronco, whatever, Nagaruski, Defensive Player of the Year. Jack Chinchu is also in the running for that. He's in the 7th spot. And the Defensive Back of the Year, the only person better than him is Jari Hill from Michigan, and he'll probably win that because he's at Michigan. The Doak Walker Award goes to the best running back, and we don't have any because we give the ball to all of our running backs, so it's by committee. Politnikov, Receiver of the Year, we don't have that close. Lombardi, Defensive Lineman, no. Johnny Unitas, we don't have that. Edge Rusher, we don't have that. Outland Trophy, Interior Lineman, we don't have that. John Mackey, Tight end, we don't have that. I ain't even looking. Broyles Award, Taylor Polk. First year defensive coordinator. Taylor Polk is up for the Assistant Coach of the Year award behind LSU's Charlie Weiss and Glenn Schumann from Georgia. The Dick Butkus Award, we don't have no Dick Butkus Award nominees. Remington, what the hell is that? The Lou Groza Award, you would think our guy was on there, but he's only missed one field goal all year. I guess you have to be perfect to be on it. Ray Guy, we don't punt that a lot. Jet Award, nope. Sean Alexander Award, we don't have nobody on there. Paul Horning, we don't have anybody on there. And last but not least, the William Campbell Award. We don't have anybody on there. Evidently, oh, there it is. I was about to say, nobody's getting that award this year. All right, so let's go down the top 25 before the last week of the season, and then I'll look at the college football playoff bracket. So Ole Miss stays at number 1. They beat the Lighthouse of the Blind 72-9. Miami was at 2 last week. They stay at 2, beating Virginia Tech 38-17. USC stays at 3, beating Maryland 32-31. Wow, that would have been an upset. Texas Tech was at 5 last week. They are now number 4 after beating Baylor 20-14. LSU moves up to 5, 2 spots after beating Tennessee 48-42. This week they play Arkansas. Tulane was at number 8 last week. They are now number 6 after squeaking past North Texas, who are better than their record says, by 24-17. Ohio State moves up 3 spots to number 7, beating Nebraska 32-18. Notre Dame moves up 3 spots, beating SMU 48-27. Virginia moves up 4 spots, beating North Carolina 36-26. And SMU drops from 4 all the way to 10 after losing to Notre Dame. Boston College moves up 6 spots after defeating Syracuse 24-22. They play at number 2 Miami this week. Michigan moves up 7 spots after defeating number 22 UCLA 27-17. South Carolina drops 7 spots after losing to Georgia 34-31. Washington last week was 23 up to 14 after defeating Indiana 31-24. Colorado moves up from 24-15 after beating Cincinnati 17-16. Missouri drops from 9-16 after losing to Kentucky. Wow. Maryland moves up a spot after beating USC. That's crazy. They only move up 1 spot after beating the number 3 team in the country. Whoa. Oh, no, they lost. I'm sorry. What am I saying? They lost. Okay. And they still moved up. Okay, that's I'm sorry. Beg my pardon. UNLV, the first team in the Mountain West. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. So they're the next G6 team, and they're only number 18 in the country. So Tulane's pretty much a lock in the college football playoff no matter what happens in a conference championship game. Texas A&M drop all the way to 19 from 12 after losing to Oklahoma. San Diego at number 20. Kansas State at 21. UCLA 22. Oklahoma 23. BYU 24. And Kansas tops out the top 25 at number 25. That's going to do it for that. And then let's look at the college football bracket. If it were to end today, Tulane would get the number 6 spot, and they would play Boston College. Wow. I think we played Boston College back in the 80s, 70s and 80s. I remember us playing them. I think we did. Pretty sure we did. So, and we're in the same bracket as Miami and USC and Ohio State. So, that'd be a tough one. But if we win, we play a rematch of the 2022-23 Cotton Bowl against the USC Trojans. That ought to be fun. And I wonder if it is the Cotton Bowl. I'll look in a second. I can see. So Ole Miss will play the winner of the Virginia Notre Dame game, and Texas Tech will play the winner of LSU and Michigan. Whoa. All right, so let's see the bowl. Let's see what bowl we would be in. That ain't what I want to look at. I want to look at the ones that are off. So USC is the Rose Bowl. We would play the Rose Bowl. Wasn't it 1939 the last time Tulane played USC in the Rose Bowl? Yes, pretty sure that was the stat during the Cotton Bowl. So that'll be history in the making if we stay where we're at in the college football playoff bracket. So, biggest game of the year coming up. Probably play it tomorrow night. And where is it being played? Is it the new stadium? It doesn't have the stadium. Is the new stadium in the game? Wherever we play, it's going to be a barn burner. Let's look at USF stats. Team stats. Hello, team stats. That's where we would go. Hello, the American USF. Okay, so they put up 31.3 points per game, 423 yards a game, passing 267 yards a game, rushing 156 yards a game. They average 17 first downs a game. Let's see what their defense does. Oh wow, our defense. Didn't I hear that right during the last game? We have the top defense in the nation. That's insane. Where's USF? Way down here in the middle of the pack. They give up 136 rushing yards a game. They give up 249 yards passing a game. They give up 23 points a game. So they get 31, was it? 23, they give up 23. So let's see where we're at. We only give up 15 points a game. We give up 164 yards. No, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, 249 yards. Holy shit. I didn't realize that wasn't that much. We only give up 249 yards a game. 164 yards passing a game and only 84 yards rushing a game. We have 35 sacks on the year, 3 sacks a game, 15 fumbles, 11 interceptions. That's how you win, right there. And then let's see our offense. Our offense isn't that great. As you can see, we're way the hell down here. We have one of the worst offenses in the league. Yet, we actually score 32 points a game. So yardage-wise, I guess it's... Let's see. Points per game? Points per game, we're right there. Yards per game? We're way the hell down there. Passing yards, I ain't even looking at that. Okay. Alright, so there ought to be a national game. Let's see. Let's give a little preview. I think it should be on there. Yep. Alright, so it's going to be 7:30, November 28th, 65 degrees, no rain in the forecast. They have won 8 in a row, and will look to continue the momentum. Number 6, Tulane, plays USF. Bryson Rogers, their key player, 47 catches, 660 yards, 7 receiving touchdowns, 45 long reception. Maurice Turner has 41 rushing yards, 41 attempts, 213 rushing yards. By the numbers, there it is. So, I only pick up about 300 yards. They pick up almost 125 more yards than I do. Passing yards a game, 169. Rushing yards, 129. They pass for 267 and rush for 156. So it's going to be tough. Yards per game allowed, 386. They give up 136 yards passing and 136 yards rushing. We give up 84. That's messed up. It's been messed up all year. All right. That's going to do it for tonight. See y'all tomorrow night to play the final home game. The final regular season game of the year. Have a good night. Hasta la vista.